No key, I think I can just start recording. Yep. Alrighty, today is February 2nd. It's been quite a minute. Didn't actually record something for last Friday's review. Unfortunately, I was gone for that day at a track meet. I didn't trade. I woke up at 5:30, dude. So now I'm here on Monday. And so, um, kind of coming into market open. Um, Actually, I should probably start with this first. I started, I joined like my mentor is a couple of people, and we're doing a small group. And so, and one of the things is, okay, boom, write out your if thens for the morning, blah blah blah, and some other stuff. And so, coming into market open, I'm seeing us that we pushed down. Actually, it's probably easier to see on the hourly. We push down, boom. Okay, let me back it up one bar. 9 o'clock. Okay, so that's our name. So I see us up, down. Now I'm seeing this move up. We just been straight up is possible rebalance of this whole move down. So from right here, so I see that possible retrace. So I'm like, we continue to push up without any major retracements. This could also be the retracement for the down move. Boom. Um, I also saw possible um, retracement there. Um, in hindsight, really, this just kind of looks like a V-shaped recovery. This looks like we should hold above that. If we get below that, that looks bearish. So in reality, I'm looking to take continuation trades, not really pullback trades. So I'm like, if we sell at market open, I'm looking for EQ of this, some liquidity to hit to take longs. If we push at market open, uh, looking for possible continuation to EQ the higher time frame. And then if we chop because there was news at 10, I'm waiting to one of the two. So, um, boom. Oh my God. Let's this. It's coming into here. I'm seeing us up. I'm seeing us kind of accumulating. I'm like, okay, cool. Boom. Equal lows. Boom. So it's above. Next candle's market open. Absolutely rips. And I was like, darn it, I was right. Boom. Push up again. We push up. We take this high, which was Asia high. Actually, I think there's a candle below it. That was Asia's high. But we took Asia's high, right? Then we pushed down. We souped it, and we closed above. And so right here, I'm thinking that's my mechanical entry right here, right? Soup, changing the state in line with higher time frame draw, like that. One reason why I didn't like it was because we ripped up, took some liquidity. Granted, looking at this now, I don't see this as the top, but I could have possibly seen a retracement a little bit lower. Granted, oh shoot, where did that go? Not bad that I didn't take this, more risk adverse, but thinking of that, okay, I could have taken that. Then we just ripped. Where would my target have been? My target would have been up there for the next liquidity. Boom. Saw this, and I'm like, okay, this could be manipulation. And if we get some closures lower, never ended up getting that. We kind of just ended up pushing up, boom, so low, took the low again. Okay. Took the high of that candle. Okay, boom, took the high, looking for the low of that candle, low. Then we just continue to close higher. Boom. And then I had to leave, yeah, like right around here. I'm like, okay, could be possible. Um, Manipulation if we're inversing. Uh, I was in call with Buddy and he used a lot of inversing gaps. Uh, so it's like, okay, if we inverse this, could be good for short. Something like this does look like manipulation. Time of it is pretty close. Saw, shoot, we swept more liquidity. Boom. Then I think I hopped off, yeah, at like this candle. So I'm like, oh, if we get closure lower, I like lower. Alrighty. Boom. We did get lower to rebalance this. Granted, if I'm entering shorts here, let's just say I get filled here. My stop loss is where? There. Oh wow, that wick is nasty. Oh, because 10 o'clock news. That's what it is. So I'm thinking possibly EQ from this last soup low. Alrighty, well, there we go. We hit EQ. Not other good targets. Another one part of the small group is entering, setting your stop, and setting a good one target, and then not touching it. It's also super small size to M and Q, so you know that's another part of it. And so I'm like, okay, if I would have entered here, where is the stop going to be, or where is the no? The stop is defined already. Where is the take profit going to be? Do I think that this is going to reverse all of this? Probably not. Okay, so then where EQ of that last soup would have gotten hit, boom, that would have been a nice trade. And then we souped and then just continued to rip back up and then exiting out of replay mode. I mean, once these objectives were hit for me, obviously there's probably another objective up here. We kind of did nothing. Not nothing, but we kind of chopped a little bit. I looking back at it now, I like okay, why is the chart messed up? There we go. Boom. I actually like entering here. I like longs here. Turn back on adjusted data. I like longs here because that's EQ. Okay, boom. What are we doing? We push up here. Does this look like possible top? Actually, probably not because push up, chop, 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 down. Okay, boom. Did we take some of that? We took some of that, and so I'm like, okay, that doesn't look like the top. Probably another drop there. So we push down, boom, push down. Okay, boom. Put in the low, up. Take the high of that low, boom. Take the low. Then one more time, took the low, and then we had a nice change in the state right there. Possible entries for there to run it up to that, or even all the way up there. Obviously, there's even another um discount tap right there. That would have been another nice one. But that's at 11. I have practice. I can't trade that. So just gotta get better at trading the open and stuff. But I mean, not too much. I actually traded today. I think when I actually am on the charts and trade, not gonna do that back testing step later because usually the objective if the objective gets hit while I'm here or a little bit after gone, probably not gonna do the back testing because that's not doesn't really we don't have a strong draw for the rest of the day, so we could have done that. But you know, come back tomorrow. Hopefully take a trade and get back after it for the month of February. See ya.